Gamla Stan, the Old Town of Stockholm, is one of the most well-preserved medieval city centers in Europe and serves as a living testament to Sweden's rich history. Nestled on the island of Riddarholmen, along with the smaller surrounding islets of Riddarholmen, Strömsborg, and Helgeandsholmen, this charming district is where Stockholm was founded in 1252. Its cobblestone streets, historic buildings, and captivating legends make it a prime destination for tourists and history enthusiasts alike. The history of Gamla Stan dates back to the 13th century when Birger Jarl, a Swedish statesman and regent, played a significant role in the establishment of Stockholm as a fortified settlement. The city's strategic location, surrounded by water, allowed it to flourish as a trading hub, connecting the Baltic Sea with inland Sweden. Over the centuries, Gamla Stan evolved into a bustling center for commerce, governance, and cultural exchange. During the medieval period, the town's layout featured narrow alleyways, wooden houses, and public squares, reflecting the architectural influences of the time. The city expanded with the construction of significant structures, including Storkyrkan, Stockholm Cathedral, and the Royal Palace. The latter became the residence of Swedish monarchs and remains an essential landmark in the district today. By the 14th century, Gamla Stan had grown into a powerful economic hub, benefiting from its position as a gateway for merchants and trade routes across northern Europe. The Hanseatic League, a powerful economic and defensive alliance of merchant guilds and market towns, also played a role in shaping the economy and trade relations of Stockholm during this period. Many of the buildings and warehouses constructed during this time were used to store imported goods, including spices, textiles, and luxury items from across Europe. Gamla Stan has witnessed numerous key historical events that have shaped Sweden's history. One of the most infamous occurrences was the Stockholm Bloodbath of 1520. During this period, Sweden was under the rule of the Kalmar Union, a political alliance between Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. King Christian II of Denmark invited Swedish nobles to a banquet at the royal palace, only to betray them. Over 80 Swedish nobles and clergy were executed in Stortorget, the main square, solidifying anti-Danish sentiments and fueling Sweden's eventual break from the Kalmar Union under Gustav Vasa. The event sparked a widespread rebellion, and in 1523, Gustav Vasa led Sweden to independence, marking the beginning of the Vasa dynasty and the rise of Sweden as a powerful European kingdom. His reign saw significant architectural and military advancements in Stockholm, including fortifications that strengthened the city's defense. Throughout the 17th and 18th centuries, Stockholm experienced significant economic and political growth, and Gamla Stan continued to thrive. However, as the city modernized, many wealthier residents moved to newly developed districts, leading to a period of decline for Gamla Stan. By the 19th century, parts of the Old Town were in poor condition, and there were discussions about demolishing certain areas to make way for modern developments. Thankfully, efforts to preserve its historical heritage gained traction, leading to extensive restoration projects in the 20th century. Gamla Stan's architecture is a fascinating blend of medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque styles, with buildings painted in warm hues of ochre, gold, and red. The district's layout remains true to its medieval origins, featuring winding alleys, charming courtyards, and hidden passageways. One of the most prominent landmarks in Gamla Stan is the royal palace, Kungliga slottet, a Baroque masterpiece with over 600 rooms. Built on the site of the original Tre Kronor Castle, which was destroyed by fire in 1697, the current palace is the official residence of the Swedish monarch. The palace houses several museums, including the Tre Kronor Museum, which explores the history of the original fortress, and the Royal Armory, displaying artifacts from Sweden's royal history. The Storkyrkan, or the Great Church, is Stockholm's oldest church, dating back to the 13th century. It has played a crucial role in Swedish history, hosting royal weddings and coronations. The cathedral is home to the famous St. George and the dragon statue, a stunning late medieval wooden sculpture symbolizing Sweden's struggle against foreign invaders. The heart of Gamla Stan is Stortorget, the oldest square in Stockholm. It is surrounded by picturesque, colorful buildings, many of which were once used by wealthy merchants during Stockholm's Golden Age. Today, the square is a hub for visitors and is particularly famous for its Christmas market, which dates back to the Middle Ages. The Riddarholmen Church is the final resting place of many Swedish monarchs. This medieval church, adorned with a distinctive cast-iron spire, is one of Stockholm's oldest buildings. It serves as a significant historical site and remains a symbol of Sweden's royal heritage. Today, Gamla Stan is a vibrant district filled with cafes, restaurants, boutiques, and galleries. It is a major tourist attraction, drawing millions of visitors each year who come to explore its rich history and picturesque streets. The district retains its old-world charm while embracing contemporary life, making it a unique blend of the past and present. Gamla Stan is home to numerous museums, including the Nobel Prize Museum, which showcases the history and achievements of Nobel laureates. Walking tours, ghost tours, and Viking history excursions are popular ways for visitors to immerse themselves in the district's fascinating past. The district also boasts a lively culinary scene, with traditional Swedish eateries offering delicacies such as meatballs, köttbullar, herring, sill, and cinnamon buns, kanelbullar. Cafes such as Chokladkoppen, located in Stortorget, are favorite spots for both tourists and locals to enjoy fika, the Swedish coffee break tradition. While Gamla Stan's historical preservation efforts have been largely successful, challenges remain. The increasing number of tourists places pressure on its infrastructure, and maintaining the balance between conservation and modernization is an ongoing concern. Efforts to protect its medieval buildings and historical character continue, ensuring that Gamla Stan remains a cherished part of Sweden's cultural heritage. Gamla Stan is not just a historical district, but the very soul of Stockholm. From its medieval origins to its role in shaping Sweden's political and cultural landscape, it stands as a living museum where history meets modern life. Its cobblestone streets whisper tales of the past, inviting visitors to step back in time while enjoying the vibrancy of contemporary Stockholm. As a testament to Sweden's resilience, heritage, and rich traditions, Gamla Stan remains an enduring and captivating destination for generations to come. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you soon.